First generation college graduate in my family. Neither my parents or grandparents or anyone in my family earned a college degree, and I always was excited to do that and provide more for my children. Then when I was introduced to my husband, of course, we had great plans to have a family. Besides being a physician assistant, working, seeing, and treating patients, I always wanted to be a mother. And so I loved that I could do something like this, where I could share wellness, but also show my children what it looks like to work hard and be with them and present in their lives as well. So you can see right there, I have a 16-year-old, a 12-year-old, and an 8-year-old, and that's my handsome husband. And we love being able to share the opportunity for others to also have options in their life, because that's really what this is all about. Living your best wellness, mental wellness, physical wellness, financial wellness, and having options for what you're looking for. So here's how you are going to be successful with this opportunity. You want to first become the student so that you can learn all of the things that you need to know. And let me tell you a little secret about this. In school, we pay to learn college, and then we get paid and hope we pay back, the college, right? In this business, we actually get to earn as you're learning. That is exciting. We're actually getting paid while we're learning. We're always learning. But you become the student. Then you become the teacher. You learn it so good that you can not only do it yourself, but you can teach someone else to do it as well. And then we simply duplicate that process over and over and over again. So when you're learning the products, Dr. Leanne did such a great job of telling us about the triangle of health, the benefits, anti-inflammatory benefits, circulation, all the great things that you heard today. And our happy juice is clinically proven to decrease cortisol, which is the hormone that comes around when you're having stress in your life. Anyone experience stress in their life?
Yes.
Okay. So cortisol goes up when that happens, and it should come back down. But what happens is, before we're able to fully relax, stress comes again. So our cortisol stays up. So Happy Juice is helping to reduce the cortisol down to a normal level, and also increase GABA, serotonin, and dopamine, those happy hormones in our body. So you want to learn just a little bit about the products. You don't have to be a doctor to share about the products, but you should take the products so that not only are you learning about them, but you have a story to share as well. And then we're going to learn the compensation plan. The key elements of this brand new amazing compensation plan for Amare Asia is me and 3, the balance bonus, the infinity bonus, and focusing on silver, okay? So the compensation plan has a balance bonus and an infinity bonus. This is special. The main thing you need to know about this is, in most binary plans, you only get paid on the smallest leg. We are building strong and balanced, right? But because we have both the balance bonus and the infinity bonus, you get to be paid on all of your entire organization. That is exciting. Let's clap for that. Everyone, right? You're sharing and you're getting rewarded. And we're going to focus on me and 3, because we all know 3 people who need these products, right? Do you know someone who needs some anti-inflammation or something improved in their wellness, their mental wellness, their physical wellness. And we probably know 3 people who are overworked and underpaid or looking to diversify their financial portfolio. Maybe they're already very successful, but they like to be successful. They want to help others. They see the reward in that. So me and 3. Right now, you have a promotion in place for the next month or so for Focus on 5. So, if you focus on 5, you're going to hit me and 3. Why would we make our minimum our maximum? Do we know 5 people who need the products and also need this opportunity? So let's focus on 5 and you'll get the me and 3. But you can duplicate me and 3. If you duplicate me and 3, you're going to hit silver by default. In other words, like Mr. David Chung said, if you simply help others to have success, you will have success by default. Help someone else how to achieve their me and 3. Teach them what we need to do for this to happen, and they can rise to silver. Does anyone know what silver volume requirement is?
4,000.
4,000, yes. So it's sort of like the old pearl, right? But even better, because pearl was 5,000, silver is only 4,000. Can we do this?
Yes.
Yes, and the more silvers that are created, the more your generation check match is going to increase. Who is excited to build leaders in your organization and see your check increase? Yes, that's exciting. And also, as you're doing this, you will start to get other things that come with silver, like rise to rewards, bonuses that happen starting at silver, and then again at gold, at platinum. As you continue to climb, you can make bonuses at each of these levels as you rise to rewards. How are you going to get to silver? Me and 3. And duplicate that. How are you going to get to gold? Me and 3. And duplicate that. How are you going to get to diamond? Me and 3. And duplicate that. We do the simplest thing over and over and over, and you're going to see massive success. Okay? So once someone joins though, we have to be the teacher. We have to help them to learn about the company and about themselves. Why would they want to do this business? I just shared with you at the beginning why I love being a part of this business. Those 3 children and my handsome husband, right? Why did you say yes to this business? And find out what your new person is excited about as well, so we can help them stay focused. And then help them believe they can do it. We have to create the vision for someone and then share the vision with them, but also help them to see themselves as part of the vision. How are they going to be a part of the impact that Amari is making all around the world, okay? And then help them to take action. We can talk the talk, but talk is cheap. We heard that today, didn't we? We have to take action. We have to go and share our story. We have to share the compliance, share with each other and build a community. And then you're gonna help them to teach and duplicate and celebrate with them. So we're going to teach how to take advantage of both high touch and high tech, meaning we're going to work in person and online. This is next generation marketing, being able to take advantage of both. So when you're working in person, you want to be able to tell your story. You want to create relationships. Thinking about how to tell your story, think about what was your pain point? Where were you in your life when you got introduced to this opportunity? Or the product? Were you hurting? Were you in a place where you were like me, working all the time, never seeing your children, giving them things like presents, but not actually being present with them, which is what they really wanted. And then your hesitation point. But why did you maybe hesitate to join? For me, I hesitated because I thought, I have a degree, I'm practicing medicine, now I'm gonna start selling products. What will my friends think? What will my family think, right? But then I decided I'm gonna do this anyway because there are people who this can help and I wanna see my children more. And then guess what? The outcome? We've been able to now, my husband and I both work from anywhere and see our children more than some people want to see their children, honestly, okay? But it works for us. So whatever your story is, right? Maybe you were in a place where you weren't sure if your job was going to be around. Maybe you hesitated because you didn't want to make a change in life, but you realized that this could be the one thing that could allow you to live the life you've always wanted and do what you're passionate about. And the outcome was you got the Me in 3, the first month in the business, you got to silver, your second month of the business, you helped somebody else do that same thing. It's exciting when you can help others to do things as well. And remember, it's okay to be on your journey now. Your story doesn't have to be done to get started in this business. You can build your journey along the way. Do you know the reason that people watch soap operas and TV shows, reality TV? Not because they already know the story. It's because they're following the story. They're getting to know the people on that show. They're watching to see what will happen next. You can show that also in your story. Now for high tech, if you're a beginner at social selling, which I know many of you might be, one of the simplest ways to get started is to use AI or ChatGPT. Do you guys know what that is? The app? Okay. I don't recommend using ChatGPT to make your captions on social media because Instagram's algorithm, Facebook, they know that it's fake. It's AI if you use it as a caption. But what you can do to utilize ChatGPT is ask it this. Type this in, okay? You are now an expert social media marketer. I want you to perform research for me. Tell me 10 frustrations, 10 desires, 10 dreams, and 10 fears that my audience experiences relating to whatever your niche is. So maybe mental wellness, maybe hormone balance, maybe inflammation, maybe business opportunity, whatever, okay? And then I want you to display the output of the 10 frustrations, 10 desires, 10 dreams, 10 fears into a table. Label the x-axis 1 through 10, label the y-axis frustrations, desires, dreams, and fears. Now you have 40 viral content ideas that you can use and share on your social media to build your audience, okay? So you can screenshot that. And then we're going to duplicate the success and duplicate the fun. Who likes to have fun in here? Yes, right? If it's not fun, we're doing something wrong, okay? So we can have fun. I want you to challenge yourself and your team to be a part of Path to Paradise. Who wants to come visit us, Gavin and I and the others, in the United States of America, in Florida, in July, at our convention?
Yes.
That's part of Path to Paradise. Who wants to go to Bali?
Yes.
And sit on the beach?
Yeah.
And celebrate with your team? Right? Okay, so let's challenge ourselves to complete Me in 3. To duplicate that process, because that will create silvers, and every time you enroll a new customer or brand partner, you get points for Path to Paradise. Every time you help someone become a silver or rank advance, they're going to get points, and so are you as you're building the Path to Paradise, okay? Show others how to do it. So you gotta do it first. Who's gonna do it first? And then help them to do it also. the pro tip I have here is though, we want them to believe in themselves. You have to help people to believe in themselves. But in order to do that, the belief has to be so big that the action will follow. What I mean by that is, if there's no belief, if you don't believe that you can be a diamond in Amare, if you don't believe that you can be a presidential diamond in Amare, you're not going to take the action to do the work. Your body and your mind will not take the action to do the work if you don't actually believe that there is a chance. Every pro athlete, every person who's had success in their life, every business owner, if you ask them if they were going to be successful, their answer would be yes. Do you believe that you're going to be successful?
Yes.
Okay, so let's do it, right? The difference between those who succeed and those who do not is very simple. Winners persist until they win. We have all been through a lot. Every person has been through a lot in their journey, in their life. But at the end of the day, the only difference between those who succeed and those who don't is winners persist until they win. And I feel like I'm looking at a room full of winners right now. Right? So, with the right approach, ethical, legal, doing everything that we know is right, and great teamwork, together we will win. Let's win with Amare Asia, guys. I'm Rikky Brown. Thank you so much for having me in Malaysia. Let's do this, guys.